All right, in this module, we're talking about links Google expects your site to have if it's a legitimate site. What we talked about internal links and Google My Business listings and niche directories and brand signals and Chamber of Commerce links, Better Business Bureau links, local links. And now we're going to talk about industry association links. Now, let me just start out by saying that if you cannot earn an association link, something's wrong because they're the easiest links to get. They really are. All you have to do is usually just pay money and you can get a listing. But there are some things you need to do before you start joining associations that are relevant to your industry or your locality. And it's really important that they are relevant to your industry. If you're looking for statewide rankings or national rankings or international rankings, you want to make sure the associations that you join are relevant to your industry. So if you're a plumber, you want statewide traffic, well, guess what? You need to find, or national or international traffic rankings, you need to find the associations that are relevant to plumbing. Now, if you're the same plumber, but you're in Phoenix and you're just looking for local rankings, then you want to make sure that you get join associations that are relevant to Phoenix, to your location, because those are the links that are going to move the needle for local traffic. So statewide, national, international traffic, look for associations relative to your industry. For local traffic and rankings, make sure it's relevant to your location. All right? And also, this is huge, make sure that the association you join will link to your site on their directory listings. Make sure that they actually issue links out to the people on their directory. I've done that before where I've joined an association and they didn't link out. And I said, oh, that's how embarrassing. Yeah, do your homework first. Make sure that they actually give links on their membership directory. Now, there's some caveats on what to look for with trade association listings. And I said this a little bit ago. Make sure the association has relevant listings and rankings. You already have to check their listing to make sure that they issue links on it. Whoop. And so while you're there, make sure that the sites that are listed on their directory, make sure that it's relevant to your industry. Let's say if you're the same plumber and you join and you find the Plumbers Association of North America. I don't know if that association exists, but let's say it's an association that you find and that you've never seen before, and you've been in the industry for a while, so you're like, wow, I didn't know this association exists. What you do is check out their directory listings, and make sure the other members that are in it, make sure that it has something to do with your industry, in this case, pest control. And or what was my example? Plumbing. I forget the example I'm using. But make sure that the other people in the directory is relevant to your industry. Otherwise, the link's not going to do you any good. And you can also take the association straight over to SpyFu or SEMrush and check their rankings out and their traffic and look for the keywords they're getting. Make sure that association is really relevant to your keyword in your industry. All right, now local area listings are different. They're fantastic for local rankings. Local links are huge for local rankings. Imagine that. It gives Google extra information about the relevancy of your locality to your business, to your locality. They're great. The only thing that you have to look for in local area listings and associations is just make sure that they're actually relevant to your location. So if you're a Phoenix business, you'd want a Phoenix Association link. Whether you were a plumber, a candlestick maker, a baker, it just wouldn't matter. All you cared about is the fact that the listing link was going to be relevant to your city of Phoenix. And trade associations for statewide, national, international needs to be relevant to your niche, all right, or your keyword, your industry. All right, how do you find associations? Just like you do anything else, Google search modifiers, in URL, put your keyword in URL, in title, and look for association, society, council, alliance. Go through and do your modifier searches. Pull out everyone that comes up, then start doing your research. Another thing you could do is to find directories is go to the directory of associations. It's really a great site, and I'll go there now. And I was playing with it a little bit. I won't wait for it to load. Jeez. Let's try it again. No, you don't want to play? Jeez. Directory of associations. There we go. And in here, you can put what state, you can put in the types, and there's international, national, state, regional, local association, chamber of commerce, clubs, association management companies, all kinds of different categories. It's a cool tool. I like it a lot. So in this case, play with the directory associations to find an association that's relevant to your locality or to your industry. Also, make sure that you use these Google search modifiers and just use your noggin on these. This isn't going to be an evergreen source of traffic for you and link opportunities, but find the ones that are relevant to you. It'll be huge to helping you get some links that Google expects your company to have, and it could even move the needle to your rankings right away, especially for the local ones. But also, industry association links are just huge if you're looking for statewide as well as national and international traffic. So that's my take on industry association links. And good luck with them, and knock them dead.